is Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes. We're going straight after the Intel Inquisition. Currently, we have a US agent undercover at the base, and we need to retrieve his cassette tape of classified intel on the black site and escape the mission area. Following its victory in the Spanish-American War, the United States was granted a lease of a piece of Cuban soil which it placed under military jurisdiction. Even in the wake of the Cuban Revolution in the 1950s, America gave no indication it would vacate the site. Tensions took shape in the coveted minefields laid by each side between the site and the Cuban mainland. The United States insists the base is subject to neither American nor Cuban law, and US Marines currently guard a prison camp located at its southern tip. Bitches. Pseudo-historical recreation on the incident called Cuba.
Boss, you need to make contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign.
The map has been updated.
So that right there is the searchlight he's talking about. We've got one guard. There are two guards along the road that might have left by now. Oh. Right in the bushes. Right, let's back up. Trying to kick that explosive barrel too hard. Okay.
Open the front gate. Opening front gate.
Toss. Well.
Take a look at the target's face on your iDroid so you'll know him when you see him. Open the menu tab,
Fine.
then select Mission Info.
Yeah,
This is the
that's what it
target.
looks like.
This job. It came through a cutout, but I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington. And the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape.
Oh. Poor bastard.
CP, this is Delta 9. Did a check of the scene. There's nothing here. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Out.
Yeah? Gotcha.
was the signal. The target shouldn't be long now. Look around carefully.
Alright, well, while we're here, we may as well mark a few targets here. Got one guy up there. One guy up here. No one else in the camp, yeah? Doesn't seem like it.
Here he is.
There he is.
That guy's the target. Make contact with him while he's still by himself. Approach him and grab him.
He's not by himself. He wants to knock out the guy behind him. Alright, let's get down there and ambush him now. Shit, truck is moving. Gotcha.
Put the target to sleep, huh? You can't put him in a hold when he's unconscious.
I know.
Carry him somewhere out of sight, then wake him up. Good kick to the body should do it. Hey, where do you think you're going?
You are about to leave the mission.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Just giving myself a bit of time. Distract this guy again.
Good. Target's alone now. Make contact with him. Beyond there is outside the mission area.
About to leave the mission area.
There you go.
Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
Wake him up. Stop.
Spit it out.
You're here for... No! You're not so... I
Come
put
on.
everything on a tape. I don't have it on me. It's in the central control tower. Edge of the admin building sector. I needed to stash it. Had eyes on me, and these guys, they don't work for Langley. He's... You know...
Huh?
Forget it.
Forget it.
You watch your ass, too. All right. Come on, do it.
And drop. Hello, being a spy.
You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked on your map.
Hey, Mr. Rat, how you doing? Hopefully that won't wake up the guys that I've been placing around there. Oh, it's gonna. Or it's just not gonna care about them at all. He's up. That's it. Cool. No entry along here. Okay, he's really active. Come on, down here. Against the cover. Let's find out why this guy is so active. Hey, come on. You saw nothing. Come running. Left side? Right side. Right side!
Speak.
Ooh, thank you.
Map has been updated.
C4, eh? What's that exactly?
There's the place. The cassette tape is supposed to be at the central control tower.
Interesting. Right, let's have a bit of spy around. Got that bit, got that soldier. Any soldiers up in there? No, handy. Handy, handy. Yeah, one on the ground. Doesn't look like it. That's a quiet day today. Alright, let's try marking this guy. Gotcha. Really glad about the extra reflex time that I have. I've never been in here before, as far as I remember. Cool. It's dark and creepy, just the way I like it. Ah, I see, this is the back of the thing. Ah, and this is the place that gives power to the rest of the area. Let's unlock this, shall we? I remember hearing about this, but never being able to find it. So what can I mess around with in here? These generators seem very busy. There's a hole here. Interesting. Where's this hole lead? Probably not very far. Look behind me. I don't think about the logistics of turning around in space like that. Okay, no hole here.
Open the front gate. Opening front gate.
Front gate. The hole just here. Right in the corner. Okay. That's very handy to know how to get down. Shit. Back down. Away we go. No, it's handy to know. You can get straight into the power generator without having to worry too much.
CP, this is Delta 6. Threat in the area. We're tightening security. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
It's not like any of you died, you just fell asleep. But no, fine, enter alert status. I'll just have to press this little button here. Boop. Handy. Very handy.
All fire teams, this is CP. The set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, and oh, it's off. Would be a pretty cheap and effective way of getting everyone over here. Uh-oh, that was a miss. Hit. Okay.
Okay.
They have a lot of people in here. It's rather frustrating. I hit the barrel. There we go. That little reflex they hear when something pings off the metal, and then there's that little reflex they have when they get shot. They mad.
CP, this is Delta 4. We're standing down here. No hostile spotted. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out.
Oh. It's just... alright. Ah! Oh, shit. Alright, it's gonna be difficult. Make it. No, we don't have to make it. It's gonna take a nice long time to get up here. Even if he bothers. And he doesn't want to bother. Finally, Pacific.
That takes care of the tape. Time to get out of there.
Mission info has been updated.
Oh, we're from the back. So back is where the sniper rifles and the whatchamacallits go. The rockets go. Down. Right, now what? Escape. That's it. So this looks it.
I needed this place. Listen to the words people had to say. That's something they could never understand. You've done your part. You told us plenty. You've known the pain of ages. And even now you think, as any person would, that this can't be happening. Is it education? Morals? Faith? Just the imprint of a lifetime of stories? Face to face with oblivion, which is where you are, and you still think that help is coming. The world you were born into is made to save you. Isn't that right? Of course it is. Everyone knows that. Until your last breath, you know it. Without the slightest chance or reason left to them, humans are capable of hope. I'm no different. But for one thing, when my time came calling, I didn't die. My family died, my country died, but they didn't take me with them. All hell took from me was this skin. This outer peel that marked me human. My village had an oilseed field and a fine factory. Every day, my friends and I would see our parents at work in that factory. That's all I had. All the world I knew. Then one day, aircraft came droning in from some far-off sky. The factory was bombed. Some spies had told them we were making weapons. The building burned. We tried to flee outside. The crowd blocked the exit. The crowd of people. Hot. So hot. I tried to push through their legs and get ahead, but a boot in my stomach put me on the ground. The smoke of them burning filled me up. I heard my name called, but not for long.
Searching now. Over. Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you.
At the infirmary they carried me to, a nurse in the corridor saw me and remarked, as if it happened every day, they should let the poor thing die. Those are the only words of my mother tongue I remember. It was the language of my village. Until foreign troops invaded. Then the last identity I had left, the words I spoke, were pulled from me. My skin would never feel anything again. This face would be burned again, in torture, at foreign hands. But I still writhe in that burning factory, doused in scalding rapeseed oil. That's all I have to feel, that pain. All I have to remind me I exist here. Those spies reported well. We made weapons, all right. As cartloads of rifles came in from the battlefields, we fixed them up and sent them back out. So our country could win. Or rather, so that little world we knew could continue. I came to realize I mustn't die. I'm their last hope. All those who perished and left me here. I have to accomplish something. If I don't, their will be swept out of this world. So, do you see me now? Tell me, what do you see? You have eyes. What do your eyes see? Yes, that's right. You see a skull face. You see me. This skull is who I am. My mark, my proof of humanity. I have no country, no language, I have no face, but I haven't lost my skull. So I told myself, the pain and effort that keep me alive will never know relief, never bear fruit, never be repaid.
CP, this is Zulu 4. We're standing
I
down
know
here.
that,
No hostile spotted.
but I told myself to focus on some hope, a non-existent hope, to guide me through this burning world. A hope. Call it a dream. A melancholic delusion. As the pressures within me stretch me to bursting, and I force myself not to cry out, though the words I thought were carved into me are gone, and all I knew is dead. I I know how you feel. I've felt that. So show me
Please select a landing zone.
that I'm not the only one. That you too can return to this world for revenge. Do you see me? Don't die. Don't die. Ah.
Skullface, you are fucked up and yet so much more understandable.
I gotta pull out.
Good.
Retrieval complete. Great work as usual, boss.
That was scary shit. And that was back in 1971. He's been around for a while. Well, that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I wonder what the second gold one is. No matter. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and good luck with all your efforts.